It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already. Hard to believe, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 30.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be close to another first down. In fact, he has a first down on a gain of 10. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. The Seahawks at 1-8 now on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, In this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Now Bowden. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, and that is incomplete. Trying to find Jameson Williams. That'll bring up second down. You look at this Carolina defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
It's a big play there from Seattle, and even 50 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Fowler, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
To throw is Bowden. Touchdown, Seahawks! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the air. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Young here, you can see changing the play. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And now nothing but Green ahead of him. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Porter. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Ready?
Young now from the 50. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Young to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Set to return it. Here's Moore.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Hey, check that, check that.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
On second down, it's Fowler, and he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He finds his man, complete. It's Porter. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 73 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Bowden. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he goes down. It's a sack. Again, back at his own 3-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Young back near the goal line. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
That is caught. And they work this out past the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. It's Young on first down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
10 cycles. Black shot.
They'll throw again. Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Carolina. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now here's Young. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ready up.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. The 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Young loses it, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Fowler. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. And Bowden going to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Here's Jackson. Jackson now to return. A great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Young's throw complete there to Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ready, ready. Black Ulster. Go red.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Red.
1st and 10, Young. Complete, the tight end Rivera. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st down, Panthers.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Down.
2nd and 6.
Check pink. Chop.
He finds his man, complete. That's Porter. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Blue striker. Eagle blue. Steel black. Smack red.
Young to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They get this out left. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Final play of the half, Young. And this is going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Seahawks 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's...
First down 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the line.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the 10-yard back knocks it through the goalpost, and that will knot us up at 10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The play fake. Now Young steps away. He's got a man complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Bates. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Swift. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And they're going to speed things up here. Young, he's going to change it up.
Quick, yellow. Hey, check Mega. Check white.
They'll run with Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. DeAndre Swift, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but now before he's across the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 107 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. There's the stiff arm. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 31 yards. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Looking to throw, Young. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Ready. Ultra. Go ultra.
He finds his man complete. That's Porter. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Down.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
62 blaster.
The slot man in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. He will push his way down to about the 14. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Touchdown, Panthers. DeAndre Swift with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. A try here for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Panthers 24, Seahawks 17.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd
now Bowden.
At the 7-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. To throw is Bowden. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Smith and Jigba with a grab. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Drill green. Green cap.
On 1st and 10, Young. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
In motion, the tight end. Young on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is right there. It's good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only mustered 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Shedding the tackle. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We're facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Bowden.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, it's Bates. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They'll run right here with Swift. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Here's Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And Young's going to throw it here. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jerron Johnson. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point forthcoming. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
41. Seahawks 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. And Bowden going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2nd and long. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ready.
2nd and 2.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's a simple